What's up guys, JD43 here, welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys like the video and of course subscribe for more content. I also do have an Instagram with a lot of stuff on there, even besides video games. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check that out as well. Now today we are going to be talking about the new operator that has been announced a couple days ago in Rainbow Six Siege. We kind of figured out now who's going to be the attacker operator, who's going to be the defensive operator, and yeah, it's very interesting, and I do have some thoughts on it. So yeah, let's get started here. First off, the new operator is Mira, or Mira. I'll just call her Mira for now. And her ability is Thermite number 3. Literally, she is Thermite number 3. So we have obviously Thermite, then Hibana is kind of like a Thermite-esque type character, and Mira is the exact same, but on defense, I'm assuming, just because her weapons do kind of relate to defense a lot more than attacking. But she has, it looked like sort of like a Thermite charge, but it's enough to poke a hole, sort of like a, almost exactly like Hibana, but on defense. And instead of actually having like a launcher to launch the Thermite grenades on there, she has an actual charge where she puts on there. I don't know how useful this will be. I mean, there is circumstances where there are people in the room and you kind of want to surprise them. I guess this would be kind of useful in that situation. But, I mean, as an actual operator, practicality-wise, it's not really the most interesting operator out there. And there have been defensive operators released with these DLCs that have been a lot more useful. For instance, Caveira and Valkyrie are definitely two operators that are a lot better and more useful than Mira at this point. Obviously, we have to see how she actually plays out in game, but I'm pretty sure she is going to be a defensive operator. Now, in my last video, I did say that, you know, hats off to the dev team for actually creating unique operators, but I mean, I'm going to have to take that back for this one. Now, Jackal, I still think is very cool and innovative and new to this game, but for Mira, I mean, it's kind of lame in a way. I mean, defensive Thermite, ooh, wow. I mean, what are you going to do? At least we got a good attacker finally. We haven't got really a spectacular, different, unique attacker in a while. And this one kind of counters campers, so that's really, really cool as well. Now, let's actually talk about her loadout. Her loadout consists of the Vector 45, most commonly known in Call of Duty. Definitely a cool gun for sure. Low recoil since it is sort of a built-in foregrip, and it has all of that, which is pretty cool. And the ITA-12L, which, in my opinion, I think this is going to be some sort of Remington shotgun or something like that. They just butchered the name. I couldn't find it anywhere out there in the Wikipedias or anything like that, so I'm assuming it's some sort of 12-gauge shotgun, not necessarily just a Remington, but it could be really anything at that point. And then as for her secondaries, the USP-40, as does Jackal in this DLC, and the ITA-12S. Now, one thing I do have to mention is the fact that, are we going to get secondary shotguns? Just because, if my theory is correct with the ITL on the primary side, because on the primary you get the ITA-12L. On the secondaries, you get the ITA-12S. So is this like a more compact version of the shotgun? And if that's the case, that would actually be kind of cool to have a Vector and then a shotgun. That's like everyone's overkill perk class ever. But, you know, that'd be really cool to see more diverse secondary weapons, because in this game, in my opinion, the secondary weapons are kind of lacking, especially as except for obviously like the SMG-11 and things like that, but like the pistols almost perform identical. There's two different kinds of pistols, one with low mag, high damage, and then high mag and then low damage. So if we get some diversity with that'd be very cool to really I guess see in the game. But we do finally have all the operator information. I'm really interested to see how these operators actually play out, because I mean, for especially with Mira in this situation, she really doesn't. She kind of seems underwhelming, and I hope that's not the case. I hope I am wrong when I say this, but who knows? We just got to see once the DLC comes out. And I just realized I think they have a live demo out. Rainbow Six has a live. Yep, it is the 3rd. So they possibly do have a live demo out. I think it was the 3rd through the 5th, but they have a live demo out. I think it's going to be displayed in that demo, if I'm not too certain. But anyway, we will see in the future how she actually plays out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.